Hello, my name is Danielle Mercurio. I am a city lifestyle expert and coach, and I am so excited to announce a new venture to my business. It's called Citystrology. Now, I've been a little bit of an urban gypsy lately, so I decided to make a whole cosmic mashup of all the things I love, of astrology, tarot readings, cosmic guidance, and just the planetary influences that we've been experiencing in our lifetimes in general. I've been doing a lot of readings, and I felt like it would be a really great way to just give you a broad monthly forecast for what you can expect for the month ahead. And this is great for anyone, no matter what sign you are, your age, whatever it may be. The advice that I'm about to give is my intuitive blend based on everything I've seen thus far and everything that I've heard that is coming. So let's get into it. We're going to talk about July. It's July 7th. As you may or may not know, we had Mercury Retrograde back in June, and it was rough. It was really hard. We let go of a lot of things. There was a lot of release. There were a lot of issues that maybe you felt really stuck on, and you finally just had to surrender or let go, or just see the areas in your life that just weren't working for you anymore. And that's tough. It's not fun. And so when the planet Mercury was going backwards, it was just creating a lot of friction. And on July 1st, we finally got some relief and it started to move forward again. But you know what happens when something's going backwards for so long? It doesn't swiftly move forward again. So there was still a little bit of uneasiness or just kind of feeling rocky or at dis-ease because of the planet getting its shift and getting its footing as it went forward again. So you may have experienced that the first week of July. Now that we are at the start of this week, you should be feeling a lot lighter. You should be feeling more relaxed, more just, I can breathe. So just enjoy that moment. Hold on to that for this week because you deserve it. Don't feel like you have to sabotage it. There's nothing wrong with being happy. Just enjoy this. Don't be too hard on yourself this week. Don't take on too much work and just let it be. Now on Saturday, we will enter, it'll be July 12th, and we will enter the full moon in Capricorn. So what that means is a fresh start, so to speak. You want to re-look at maybe some of your New Year goals that you had made and see where they are now, or see where you would like them to be. This is a great time of year to get through any kind of health checkups that you've been putting off, maybe start a new exercise routine, reassess your eating patterns. This is the time to really start to take care of yourself, really see the areas where you've been lacking and see where you can step it up. The universe is going to support you to make it happen, so definitely take advantage of this time. And then once we get through the Capricorn full moon and all that fresh new fun stuff that you're going to be starting, we get into Jupiter, which is going to be moving into Leo, and that's going to start on July 17th. Now Jupiter is the planet of luck, of good fortune, of success, of making great judgments, of prosperity. So it's a really, really beautiful planet, and it's going to be in Leo starting July 17th, like I said, all the way through August 11th of 2015. Now the great thing about this, if you're a Leo, you're really going to be benefiting from it. Or if you have Leo in your chart somewhere else, maybe it's your rising or your moon or another house, you'll really feel the energy. Or if you don't have any Leo at all, that's okay too. You're still going to feel the vibrations of Jupiter. Think about the qualities of a Leo. They are confident, they're really fiery, they're very determined. You're going to be kind of taking advantage of that energy as well. It's going to be a boost for you. Anything that you're looking for, whether it be your love life, whether it be your career, maybe it's just you've moved and you're kind of scared, you're not really sure what you need to do, and you know that you need to be your best ally right now. This is going to give you the confidence and the things that you need so that you can really have that boost, that lift from the universe. Now that being said, I really do want this to be a time where you are focusing on yourself, you're being more self-reflective, maybe you're meditating more, things of that nature. Start to think about the things that you want for yourself and realize that it's not a selfish thing. And watch out for anyone that tells you otherwise. When other people see you doing well or making goals for yourself or moving ahead where they just are still feeling kind of stuck and not going anywhere, they may start to get jealous, or they may put ideas in your head, or they may think that they know better about you. Watch out for that and just stay away. Realize that the best thing you can do is just appreciate their opinion, appreciate their concern, but you got to do what's best for you and just kind of move those toxic energies out of your system. And With that also, you just want to make sure to not get too much of a big head either. You know, when we get really confident, we get really excited about something, it becomes a little bit of an obsession. So we want to make sure that we don't get too far off the other end of the spectrum and get too obsessed and too much of an ego and too much of a big head. So other things to look for throughout the month to wrap up is just basically make this a time for yourself. Make this a time for reassessment, to see the things that have happened so far this year and where you really want to transform, where you really want to take a leap or take a risk into something new, something different, something more exciting. It's a time to be a little bit more creative and be a little bit more brave and know that you're going to be supported in those steps that you take. You also want to, since we are in Cancer right now, happy birthday to any Cancers that have had one thus far and to all the Cancers that will be. You want to stay, Cancer is ruled by water, so you want to go to the water to reflect, drink lots of water, wear a lot of cool colors, things of that nature. It's really going to help you with your self-reflection and refinement. And also, just like I said, watch out for any jealousy, any naysayers. Just ignore it. It has nothing to do with you. Don't take it personally. And just realize that right now you're in a really great space to move ahead, to start to bring in more good things for yourself. You have luck on your side, and in August it's only going to get better. So make an intention for this month. What would you like to see happen by July 31st? And when we check in on August 1st, we can see where it is now or how far it's come, and I'll be able to tell you how awesome August is going to be, because that's going to be a really beautiful month of luck as well. So I'm excited to share that with you. So there you have it. Very first Citystrology July forecast. It's an awesome month. Finally, we've had a really just long year, and so I'm just so proud of you, and I commend you for all the hard work that you've done, and I encourage you to keep it up because it's only going to get better. All right, much love, and we'll talk in August.